Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. We are just around Minmus, and I know we were doing interplanetary stuff, but we've got to continue with our stuff here. We've got our station around Minmus, and we're going to put some science in it and a scientist so it can actually do some stuff for us. So first of all, we've just got to get the speedy time warp going. Now, we've got this Eve Discovery node coming up in... Eve's Discovery maneuver coming up in about 2 days. We've got this happening now. I'm going to try and dock this before then. Then we'll do the Eve Discovery. Then we've got Dres coming up for a bit of a flyby. I think we may try and capture. I don't know if we've got enough. I think we probably have enough Delta V to capture. I'm sure I've used and I've designed it with enough Delta V to capture that. It's not something I would do wrong, surely. Now I must remember that this craft has limited solar panels. We might actually. I wonder if we can move solar panels from the station, because that's got extra solar panels. I'm pretty sure about it. We could put some extra solar panels on this craft just to give it a bit more oomph, as it were. And that would be another use for our engineer, because, of course, we have an engineer now, and they do stuff, and they're really useful. Really useful. That's what they tell me anyway. That's what they tell me. Yes, engineers. You send them out into interplanetary space, and they always come back. Always come back. Right. Do I have RCS? I think I do. There we go. 30 meters. That's close enough for pretty much anybody, I think, would probably be the thing you want to say there. Is that the closest one? Yeah, that's it. So we're going to come around to here. We're going to warp to there. I'm going to put it onto target. I'm going to put it on retrograde. We've got the RCS turned off because we don't want to use it. Electric charge is, we used a little bit of it, but not much. The sun is now there. So yeah, what I'm looking at here is these solar panels here. Not particularly great. This thing is never going back to Kerbin. It doesn't have a heat shield. So we could actually just stick solar panels on this top of this, even sticking out sideways, give us a bit of an interesting position to work with maybe. That might be an idea because, yeah, particularly when we're transmitting science like we are with these transmitters. Get rid of that. Retract that. Retract that. Just realized they may actually stop us from docking, which would be a problem. I think I may actually reposition them. We may take them off and put, you know, a couple on, one sticking sideways or something like that, because it'd be easier. Right, where's my target? There's my target. Okay, we're going to be close in 2 minutes. It's not much difference in Delta V, is it? It's a nice little. I do like rendezvousing around Minmus because the speeds are so slow. It's just so easy. The smaller the body around, I tend to find. The only problem you could get is curvature. So when we were docking earlier, there was a lot of, because the planets are curved, you get your radial in sort of shifts if the craft is staying sort of reasonably still and things like that over time. So there we go. Right, here we are. Going to just start slowing down just a smidgen, just to get the smidgen-y going. And we can really ramp it up and then just let it keep going. Where do I want to dock? That's a good question. I could dock onto one of these ones, couldn't I? That one there would probably be a good idea. Yeah, that might be the best bet, actually. I think is probably going to be the right decision. We'll just we'll leave it with a meter per second left, like that, and then I'm going to aim for that. That docking port there is what I'm going to aim for. Right, RCS. I want to control from here. Turn the RCS off first. We're gonna orientate the craft a little bit. Right, we're gonna get ourselves orientated. Oh, so it's on target. Thank you very much. There we go. Where do I want to point? Actually, I think I want to point. That's a good point. Actually, probably there. That's where I want to. I think that's probably, yeah, that's probably all right. And then we'll just do a little bit of raw addition stuff there, and then we'll put the RCS on. And then I don't know which way I'm going now. That's what I'm going to do. A bit of that, and a bit of forwardy, and a bit of that, and just do it like about there. There we go. We're doing it 0.5 meters per second. That's a nice, close, speedy approach. There we go. Coming in. And then we're going to do this and this. Do that. There we go. Just to there. And do a bit of that. Bit of that up to there. Chasing it a bit. Chasing it a bit. I think we should get attraction soon. Turn off the RCS. There we go. Easy. Nice docking. All right. What we need to do is, first of all, I need to... what am I doing? I want to get the science out of there. How do I do that? Can we move science to here? Can we move... transfer crew, start research, level up crew first of all. Right, okay, so I want to get the scientist out. I'm going to EVA you. You're on the wrong side, but that's okay. Right, I want you to collect from here all the data. Wonderful. What I also want to do is observe that. Is there any science to be had from that? We'll keep it. We'll collect the data and we'll restore it. Then for this one, we'll conduct that. We'll keep the data, we'll collect the data, we'll restore it. And we've got this, we're going to log that, we're going to set that, we're going to take the data. And then temperature, we're going to do the same thing, we're going to do that. We're going to take, overwrite, you might as well write it, keep it. Take data. Is there anything else on this craft that I need? There is not. I could do an EVA report, I suppose. EVA report, could take that. Right, and then I'm going to let go, turn on my EVA pack. I'm going to go that way. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to go up a bit, and forward, and then down a bit. Where's the entrance? I don't know. And then I'm going to pull back. Oh, sort of go forward. There we go. That's right. It's flying with the sea monsters again. Oh, you know what? We need to go backwards a bit. And we go up, and then up, and then we need to do that, and then we need to go like that, and then we need to go forward. And then I need to grab something, which is B for board, or F for grab. There we go. Right. Then I want to store all the data, and then I want to board it. Right. Okay. So next thing, let's get this going. So I want to review data. We'll put that into there. 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 How much more data have we got? Quite a lot. Put that into there. Put that into there. Put that into there. That into there. That into there. That into there as well. A bit more of that. Some of this. A bit of that. There we go. We're doing, let's have a look, 4.6 science a day. How exciting. You can't, I don't think you can't put anybody else in there, can you? I think you can't, that one of these people will not help that, I don't think. So next task, get the engineer out. Where's the engineer? EVA, right. What do I want to do? I think I want to see about maybe, yeah, I think I want to put one of these panels that we've got, one of those. I'm going to take one of those. So we're going to do a bit of construction work. I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to put it, I want to put it sort of here. I could put it on the other side as well, couldn't I? Yeah, actually, yeah, you know what? That's the way to put it, isn't it? Put it on here, just like that, right? And then I come over here and we'll take the matching panel, which is, I think, this one. Yeah, this one here. Take that one. And we'll put this one on, is this side? Yeah, it will be this side. I'm going to put it just there. There we go. Right, that's cool. And then I think that's good. Do I need all those transmitty things? I'm not sure I do, but we'll leave them on. So I think that's good. I think you are good, Possum. Possum, you're awesome. So you're gonna board. Yeah, you're gonna board. I don't need you at the moment. So let's have a look. We are doing the science. Have we started? We're going to start the research. There we go. It's going to last for a while. 4 science for that longer time. So we can just come back and get that in the future, which is nice. While we are doing this, though, there's actually something else I need to remember. We can just leave them there, by the way, for now. They'll just stay charged. I want to come back and go to Kerbin because we have Kerb Lab. Where's Kerb Lab? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's in its polar orbit because I put it in a polar orbit, didn't I? So I'm going to switch to Kerblab. I have not looked at Kerblab for a while, actually. I wonder if there is some science to be had there. You don't get much from Kerblab, though, do you? We don't get much from Kerblab. You know what? Oh, yeah, that was it. I was thinking of transferring this over to actually to Minmus to do that mission, but it has to be a new craft. That's the reason we did it. All right, let's have a look. Have we got stuff going on? Stop reset. What we got going on? We've got a little bit. We've not got much happening though, have we? What about this? Log pressure. There's no use for it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to discard that bit first of all. Where's this engine? This one's, how much is that if I activate it? How much is there in there? Activate engine. 5. No, we'll get rid of that. I think that's a bit excessive. Decouple. There we go. That can go away. We don't want that. That leaves this. How much science is there in there? Not a lot. Well, I've got some science there we could actually transmit, couldn't we? Let's try transmitting that, see if it works. We're going to run out of electric charge, pretty sure, but we're on, I think we're on allow partial. If we're not on allowing partial, that's going to be a problem. We're going to die. Oh, we've done it. Okay, so we've done it with almost no electric charge left. All right. So what we do need to do is allow this to go into the sunlight right now. We'll get a bit of electric back, and then I think we're going to bring this crew back at the end for the end of this episode. Then next episode we'll do the Eve Discovery maneuver and the Dres flyby, which will grab that. And then we need to really start thinking about crew missions to maybe Joe. I think is maybe an option. I think we need to start getting out there. Juna, we haven't sent our satellite out to yet. Our probe out to yet. We're going to need to do that at some point. So yeah, that's going to be important. I think. There we go. We've got some electricity coming in. Right. Let's transfer some crew around. So transfer crew. No, hello. Transfer crew. Transfer into here. So we've now stopped the research there. Okay. We're going to let this electricity build up a bit, which is going to really help because this is not going to be doing stuff. I believe this has got, it's got a Science Junior. Have we used the Science Junior? We must have. I must have used it because we surely have been doing that science that we got from it. Why have I got 2 of those? Are they on either side? I've got them on mirrored, haven't I? Oh. Right. Let's put this in prograde, maybe? Retrograde. I want to go in retrograde, actually. That's what we're going to go into. We're going to put it in retrograde. Then we'll decouple this, and then it can actually do its re-entry, is what I'm going to aim for. There we go. Right, so these 2 are both in there, are they? Is that correct? Yes, they are. Wonderful. And I think it's time, isn't it? I think it is time for the decoupling. This is the bit that we've worried about. We've worried about a lot. So decouple, I think. Are we ready? I think so. Right, go for it. That's decoupled. That is now loosened from there. Good. Right, so this thing is now ready to come down. So we're going to fire its engine. Arm the engine. Okay, that's different. That's pretty different. We want to be in retrograde. So I think what we actually did was the engine here must have done something like push that against the station there, and we had an explosion or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what's going on. This is going to be coming down. We've got about 50 seconds, so we're going to have that re-entry probably in the next episode. I should really put the thrust onto maximum attack. There we go. Right. You know what? How much delta V have we got? How quickly am I coming down? I want to come down quicker. I want to get me into the atmosphere. I would love to have landed in the pole, on the pole, but that's not going to happen. So let's squeeze this down. So from me, I think until the next episode, when this is going to be coming through the atmosphere, it's an interesting look, isn't it? Where are we actually going to be coming down? Yeah, we're going to be skimming into whatever this is, possibly over a mountain, which would be quite nice. Right, so okay, this is actually, yeah, right. I'm going to hit the atmosphere any minute now. When I hit the atmosphere is going to be the start of the next episode. So from me, until next time, please have a good one.